and I'd be delighted to sit down and compare my IQ to yours if you'd like, Frank.
Hello. Hi. This is like some school. How cool is this, right, Miguel? Why couldn't I go to a school like this? I mean, it's just beautiful. I love the mural. I mean, everything is just, I love this school. Anyway, Mayor Bowser and Chancellor Farabee, you know, thank you for joining us as well. And for families across the country,
I told you to do Biden. Now we done lost a damn vote. We done lost a vote. That's gonna go to Trump. God damn.
I'm worshiping these people like they're fucking God.
Ain't nobody worshiping them. But God damn it, Chris, we need somebody in there with motherfucking sense. He vote independent. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You know what I said do when you go in there. You go.
That's what I did.
No, you did. You go in there. This shit funny. I told you. I said go Democrat Biden. Now there's a fucking vote that we done lost that can fucking go to Trump.
This is why I don't do politics. I will never do this again.
He said he ain't gonna vote again. Oh.
Como el agua que llueve del cielo.
Cabrón.
Te quiero porque quiero que me quieras, porque como tú no hay nadie más por diferenciar. Brillar
Chinga, qué Tranquilo, güey. Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo.
Como el agua que llueve del cielo.
Cabrón.
Te quiero porque quiero que me quieras, porque como tú no hay nadie más por diferenciar. Brillar
Chinga, qué Tranquilo, güey.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Happy September the 30th, the last day of the month. Can you believe that? 9 months already gone. 3 months left of the year, October, November, December. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I call crunch time. I don't know if many of you were like this, but I was notorious for studying overnight. Cramming a whole semester in one night, ladies and gentlemen, 2 days. I didn't study all semester, and I got that college degree behind me. I would leave everything for last minute. I would procrastinate till the end, and I love the pressure. I just love it. I thrive under pressure. That's just me, ladies and gentlemen. So usually, it's the end of the year. Have you reached your goals? I haven't. Well, I kind of have, but I got all year. I was like, I'm gonna work out. I've been going on and off the gym, on and off the gym, on and off the gym. And I'm currently on and off. But tomorrow's October 1st. I'm very like this with numbers, just like tomorrow's gonna be October 1st. 3 months left of the year, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going? Good morning, Sal Galvin. Just think about it. Take a second and think, right? Are you happy with what you've done this year? I am kind of, sort of. I'm not too happy. I want to finish this year off in a bang. This was me last year. I started hitting the gym around this time, September, October. Hopefully get a second job right now. I'm looking into getting. If not, I'm gonna be selling my toys that I have over here, and I'm just gonna grind it out for the last 3 months of the year. It's like Christmas time, Thanksgiving, like the holiday seasons are coming, right? This is like a grind. The last grind. Good morning, Nadia Martinez. It's like the last. Let me take this beanie off because my hair is wet and it's making me itch. And yes, this is the same shirt. These are the two same shirts I've been wearing all week, ladies and gentlemen. But I did shower this morning and my hair is wet. So with the beanie on, it was like making it itch. So it's kind of still wet. So I gotta let it like dry out. You know, unlike other people that wear beanies, I actually have a set of hair. So, you know, some people wear beanies because they like to hide their head. They're ashamed of their head. I am not ashamed of my hair. It's just, you know, I'm just trying to boost up my ratings, you know. So I decided, you know, dress up like successful YouTubers. And we've been watching other successful YouTubers because I'm like, I would like to be a successful YouTuber, you know. So I look at the successful YouTuber and take notes. Oh, okay, this is how he dressed. So the shirt and the tie isn't working for me. Okay, okay. All right, let me wear a beanie every day and let me wear the same shirt every day. Maybe people will like that. That I look like a South Park character. So I figured people would like, you know, me dressing up the same every day. And there was a couple of days I didn't shower. This shirt might be a little bit dirty. It's been 4 days wearing the same clothes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not kidding you. I did take a shower. The shirt is kind of itchy. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, Tim Pool does it, so can I, right? Right? It's like what? It's like, you know, it's an inspiration. If Tim Cool could wear the same clothes every day, why can't I, right? Why can't I be successful like Tim Pool? So why can't I wear the same clothes every day and not be ashamed, right? Why can I not take a shower a couple of days, skip a shower or two, right? Wear the same clothes and wear a beanie all the time. Why can't I do that? Good morning, T Moose. How's it doing? Good morning, everybody. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button so we don't forget and comment. I appreciate you guys commenting. Comment, hit that like button so more people could come in. And just we're just waiting for my hair to dry up a little bit so I could put on the beanie. Watch, I put on the beanie, the ratings are gonna go up. I'm gonna have like 10 viewers or 15 right away when the beanie goes on. I'm telling you, the power in the beanie. That's why Mr. Pool does it because it works. It works. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if our friend goes live soon so we could do a raid. We did a raid yesterday. Check out yesterday's episode. We did a nice raid and get paid, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, you guys know I'm from New York. You guys remember me bringing up Kathy Hochul before even Andrew Cuomo took over. We found out she wasn't every single time. I think she's married to it every single time. But we're not gonna get into that because we can't. And the jab is awesome. The jab is awesome, ladies and gentlemen. We are pro jab in this. We are very pro jab in this show. We found out YouTube is banning people who pro pro vax legal Latino right here. I am pro vax, ladies and gentlemen. So I self identify as vaccinated, ladies and gentlemen. So we are pro vax in this channel. Please make sure. Good morning, Mysterious. Make sure you state in the channel that you're vaccinated, ladies and gentlemen, because we only want vaccinated people in the chat room. All right. This is not a joke or a bit or anything like that. So please, we just want to let YouTube know that everybody's vaccinated or you self identify as vaccinated. I self identify as vaccinated, ladies and gentlemen, because this is what YouTube wants. So I already got a strike. Hey, Ginger, Papito, what's wrong with you? Is that vaccine you got? It's that they got you a hyper. Look at you. YouTube vaccine. So we gotta be pro-vax, ladies and gentlemen. We're pro-vax. Yep, you see right here, The Verge. Let's go to The Verge because New York Times is gonna ask me. So this is what. All right, I'm glad Nadia Martinez. Everybody's vaxxed. Look, YouTube. I checked everybody in the chat room. They're saying they're vaxxed, so I can continue on with my show. Okay, everybody's vaxxed. Everybody's 6 comments away from each other. So please wait till somebody comments 6 times before you can comment, so we could represent like 6 feet apart. All right. Everybody has their masks on. Look, nobody has their profile pictures on. All I see is NSM. So everybody has a mask on. I don't even know their faces. So it works. So you see, YouTube, we are compliant. Okay, YouTube, please. I don't want another strike. All right. Can you take this gun out of my head? Thank you. And yes, YouTube, I will put on the beanie. Let my hair dry first, please. My hair's still wet. So let's check this out, ladies and gentlemen. YouTube bans vaccine misinformation. I totally agree with that. YouTube, I totally agree with what you're saying because as a pro-vaxxer myself, someone that identifies as a pro-vaccinated person, I agree. The platform is also banning prominent anti-vaccine activists. Oh no! These activists, these activists gotta go because we all know the jab, the vaccine, is safe. It's so safe that a 5-year-old could take it. Wow. There you go. Error 718. Look, YouTube. Look, everybody self-identifies as vaxxed and booster. Look at that. They even got the boosters, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta let YouTube know because this is where we're headed right now. We're headed in the right direction. Thank you, YouTube. We need your guidance because I would have been lost. If I didn't know that the vax is good for a 5-year-old, I would have not taken it. So, let's. So, in a new attempt to stem the flow of anti-vaccine misinformation, YouTube said yesterday, that it won't allow videos that claim vaccines approved by health authorities, are dangerous or don't work. Ladies and gentlemen, if the health authority says it works, ladies and gentlemen. You got to trust the science. You got to trust the plan. Wow. Remember when they used to say trust the plan as trust the science? It's like it's like the same thing on the different side of the coin, as they say. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are pro-vaccine here in the morning show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got to praise the YouTube gods. That's right, YouTube. YouTube is here to save lives, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to use my platform to help YouTube out save lives. So we don't need those anti-vaccine comments. We don't need those antiseptic comments, ladies and gentlemen. We're pro-Israel. We're pro-vax, ladies and gentlemen. This is how we do it now, ladies and gentlemen. Pro-Israel, pro-vax. This is what Legal Latino 2.0 is, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to get the best fence-sitting infotainment ever, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. My hair is dry enough to put on the beanie. Here we go. Let's start the news, ladies and gentlemen. So that was just a disclaimer. I just invested 15 minutes of this show and then a disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen. It got to be done, ladies and gentlemen. It got to be done. If I got to take half an hour of my show now to talk to promote Johnson & Johnson and Pfizer, how great those companies are, then so for me to keep so I can stay straight face. So I can stay monetized, ladies and gentlemen, I got to do that, all right? I got to do that. I got to save lives, all right? YouTube gives me the privilege to have this platform, right? YouTube allows me to use their wonderful program to have a platform. So I got to give YouTube back 15 minutes of information to save lives, ladies and gentlemen. We're saving lives, all right? All right. Whew. I don't have no sponsor, so I gotta play ball. All right, let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. I'm smiling because I'm happy that I'm out here saving lives. So let's go to New York, ladies and gentlemen, the city that should be put to sleep. This city needs to be put to sleep. Look at your governor, ladies and gentlemen. Cuomo. I said this when the thing with Cuomo happened. Cuomo is evil. So he was not going to be able to pull off what this lady's about to pull off right now, ladies and gentlemen. Look what she is saying. Your religion's exempt. Don't work against the government. This is why they put a woman to do this, ladies and gentlemen. They put a woman so you can't question her, or else you're what, a misogynist, you're sexist. She is unelected official. She never got one vote. She was never elected. Cuomo was elected. Hey, good morning, Cheeseburger. Dan, Cheeseburger's back with the cheeseburger. Good morning, 12 pack. Good morning, Era 718. Good morning, Mysterious. Good morning, Nadia Martinez. Good morning, Kitty B. Good morning, Hobo Chili Recipe. Damn, I want to talk about food too. But before we talk about food, I lost my appetite because of Kathy Hochul. She was never elected. I'm glad I left New York before this happened. Good morning, viewer 54322. Make sure, viewer, I've never seen you before. Make sure you show your Vax card at the front because everybody here is vaxxed, all right? We're pro-vax in this show, all right? We're pro-vax. Vaxes are awesome. So I am going to totally agree with Kathy Hochul here. We need to get vaxxed, and your religious beliefs don't matter. Who cares? Unless you're Jewish, that's the only religion that matters. And we also on this show, we're very pro-Israel. So please, no anti-Semitic comments. We love the jab. Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson are our saviors. All right. So make sure we understand that, ladies and gentlemen. This is a pro-vax and pro-Israel show. So please leave your anti-Semitism. Leave your 6 million jokes at the door. Don't come in here with that stuff, okay? Because we respect our greatest ally and the vax. Sorry, Era, if you're Muslim, I make sure our Israeli security guard verifies you. All right, make sure our Israeli security guard verifies you if you're okay to be here. That's right. I preach about the vax, baby. Good morning, Hobo Chili Recipe. I am originally from Long Island. I moved to Florida in 1991 with my family. I was in New York 3 years ago before COVID. Listen, 3 years ago, when was that? 2018. I moved back to New York in 2019. Yeah, I moved back to New York in 2019. I was homeless in Florida with my cat, and I went back to New York to be living with my parents so I could save some money and I could move back out. So I moved back. I came out to it was between Texas and Florida. I didn't choose Florida because a lot of New Yorkers were going down there, and the rent was already expensive. So I came out to Texas, and where the rent was still affordable, and it's not becoming affordable anymore. Rent is not affordable anymore, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I gotta probably slave myself to a second job. Damn, my head is itchy because it's wet. Man, I wish I was bald, man, so I didn't have to worry about if I wore my beanie. Sometimes I wish I was bald, right? So you come to Texas, and now Texas is getting expensive, getting a big Tesla plant. And now it's getting expensive. It's looking like New York. The homicide rate is going up. I just found out that if you call 911 for like stuff, I think like an accident, like non-emergencies and stuff like that. My bad, viewer. Hold on. Hey, good morning, Daryl Levin. You see, I'm telling you, this beanie gives me the ratings. When I had like 6 viewers, right? I said, as soon as I put on the beanie, it's going to go up to like 10 or 15 viewers. It's like it doubled up my ratings. I'm telling you, it's the beanie. And then I got to sound like Kirsten. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, this is what the ratings are all about. Yeah, Austin is a garbage place, man. So let's talk from one garbage to another. Let's listen to New York City. Oh, I muted her on purpose.
People, please. My default position is to ask people, please do this. This is why. It's been proven to be safe. The vaccine's been out there a long time now. There are not legitimate religious exemptions because the leaders of all the organized religions have said there's no legitimate reason, and we're going to win that in court in a matter of days. And so this is so unnecessary. And I just want to appeal to the individuals to know that, you know, your coworkers want you to do this. Don't make the burden heavier on them as well.
This guy is a sellout right here. Ruben Diaz Jr. This guy right here on the left of Kathy, he's a sellout. What is he right now? Timoteo Pool. Timoteo Piscina. Piscini. Piscini or Piscina? I think Piscini. Timoteo Piscini. Hey, that's a good one. Ruben Diaz Jr. That's not Cory Booker. Ruben Diaz Jr. He was the one from the Bronx. What is this idiot now? His father's from the Bronx too. He's the Bronx borough president. All right. Ruben, I used to, when I did healthcare, 1973. Yeah, he's like a few years old. So he's a Bronx borough president for New York. He's trying to run for mayor too, I think. No, he can't be mayor. He's always going to be that Bronx lackey. So he's a sellout. You see him agreeing. He has to try to get his community in the Bronx to go all get jabbed. That's why they put these politicians in power, the dark ones, the Hispanic ones, so they could play their people. They could, manipulate their people. Oh, he's black. She's a woman. We got to believe her. You heard her the way she talked. The way she's like a mom, right? She's a mom. We got to listen to her. Because if Cuomo said what she said, oh, Cuomo's evil. Cuomo's a dictator. That's why they had to take him out. I just finished watching Prison Break, season 1, and how the company told the vice president of the United States, you better play ball. If you don't play ball, we're going to take you out. So in the scene, I don't want to spoil it, the company killed the president of the United States, and the vice president became the president. So it got me thinking, like, they're not gonna kill Cuomo. They're not gonna. That's not. They're gonna take him out. Oh, the sexual abuse. Not take him out for all the thousands of old people he let die in the nursing homes. We're gonna take out Cuomo for groping some butts. Ooh, it's whatever. Go away. So they got Cuomo. They got rid of Cuomo because Cuomo can't usher in something like this. Obama did his job in dividing us. Trump did his job in pacifying the right. Every president is selected, not elected. So watching Prison Break, I'm like, wow, this story is so far-fetched. But then I'm like, how can you relate this far-fetched TV show to reality? They killed the president. They took out the president. Look at Trump. Even as a lame duck president, he was not able to pull off all the things Biden is doing right now. Trump got elected for a reason. To pacify the right, divide the right even more, make the right vilify the right, lock people up, make the right scared. Hey, if you guys speak up, because we know you're the side with the guns. If you guys speak up, look what's going to happen to you January 6th. You're going to lose your Facebook. You're going to lose your YouTube channel. If you say the wrong things, you're going to lose your YouTube channel. By the way, I'm pro-vax. I'm pro-Israel. All right. Hey, good morning, Avelino Ramos. Good, long time no see. Hey, nice to see you, man. Full metal Mexican, right? Full metal jacket Mexican, right? Avelino. That's right. Make sure. Is it a Jewish holiday today? Because it's like every Wednesday and Thursday in September is like a Jewish holiday. It's like Yom Kippur today. If it's Yom. Oh no, we're not gonna have a government shutdown. Please, we gotta make sure the Iron Dome in Israel is funded. Yeah, I talked to my. Where's your tail sticky? Hey, good morning, Jose Arba. Now I'm probably gonna get busy with work too, and I gotta move up the show to like earlier in the morning. Man, rent is going up. Food is getting expensive. The eggs are costing more. Milk is costing a couple of cents more. I've been eating the same food every day, ladies and gentlemen. I kid you not. I stopped. I haven't had my shakes in a week because I got bored of it. So I switched to rice and chicken. Some jasmine rice in the rice cooker. Add some coconut oil and I water. I just let that sucker go. I buy chicken thighs. I'm tired of the chicken breast. Chicken breast is too dry. It's too much hormones. I don't know, man. Chicken breast is like scary because you look at the one of the size of a breast is like bigger than mine's. I'm like, how the hell is a chicken walking around with two big breasts like that, right? Doesn't that scare you? The breast on the chicken is ridiculously huge. I'm like, what the hell? Hey, good morning, Rocky Man, Rocky Matrix. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hook me up with that like button. So this lady right here, man, she's horrible. That Kathy Hochul lady, she's a horrible. Woo. That lady, she's trying to be sweet. She's trying to be your sweet grandma. And she said, this is after this, ladies and gentlemen. Remember,
what we went through this pandemic made us stronger. I believe that, especially when I talk to young people who weren't able to have their graduations from high school or a normal life for the last 18 months. I say to them, whatever comes your way in life, you are stronger. You are more resilient. God let you survive this pandemic because he wants you to do great things someday. He lets you live through this when so many.
So you see how she uses God these people have no shame the way they use God. 1 minute, God gave us this vaccine, thank you, God, for this beautiful vaccine. You know what I mean, God. Like I pray to God every day, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, 12 pack. Good morning, one hot man. Every morning I pray to God, thank you, God, for giving me another day of life. When I go to sleep, I'm like, I thank God for giving me a whole day. And hopefully I get to wake up, God willing, with your grace, I get to wake up in the morning. So, ladies and gentlemen, when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, I'm happy to be alive. Because you never know when is your last sleep, ladies and gentlemen. You never know. You can be gone like this. Hey, good morning, D Gulag. You could be gone like this. Think about that. Just think about that. You could be gone any minute, especially in a place like New York City. You could be on your way to work, like Avelino was just saying, going to work. You could be like in New York, right? So people in New York work like 2 jobs, work 12 hours, 14 hours a day. I used to work overnights. I used to fall asleep on the train station, ladies and gentlemen. I used to fall asleep on the train. I used to miss my stop. Good thing I used to live in second to last stop because I fell asleep. I would just have to take the train back one stop back. I fell asleep all the times on the train. And thank God at the time you weren't getting robbed like now. Imagine you being you falling asleep on the train now. You're gonna get robbed or you're gonna get raped. You're gonna wake up with something in your mouth if you fall asleep in the train, right? So I remember falling asleep in the train with my mouth open. Right? You never know what the hell shit, you know? Like that's why when I fall asleep in the train, I always bring like a scarf and I put it like right here. I always had like a sweater or a scarf or a beanie. Yeah, I always had like a beanie, right? Like you put the beanie. And I always sat in the corners on the train. So when I fell asleep, right? You gotta, yeah, tomorrow's never promised. So personally, hey, good morning, Wanaku. Just saying. Personally, that's why I like to stay home. I don't like to go out. It's dangerous out there. You get to a car accident. It's not the same world as it was before. It's not. It's a lot of crazy people driving right now. In New York City, every time you step out, you're taking a chance with your life. If you sit back and just think about it, the statistics, right? You take a step back and like, oh man, people are getting pushed on the train, old people getting robbed. Man, New York City's a mess. But this governor, right? This governor is not addressing the crime. They're not addressing the crime. No, she's addressing stupidity. Instead of the governor of New York addressing this kind of stuff, Look, instead of the governor addressing this, yeah, look at the George Floyd community. Look, this old man is getting his mail. He's getting robbed. This guy has been robbing people for 8 old people already in a place. I don't like going out. I personally don't like going out. I don't like going out at night. It gets dark. Call me whatever you want. I want to survive this. I don't go places that they ask me to show. I don't like going out anymore. I'm sorry. I only go out now because I carry. Like I said the other day, I went for a walk, and I saw a few Haitians walking around. I'm like, what the hell is Haitians doing up in this part of town? So with no nothing on them, and I'm gonna start carrying now. Even for my walks. So look, that's life right there in New York City, ladies and gentlemen. New York, it's gone. That's how I left that place. You go to New York, look at this old guy. This guy survived 70, 80 years old. You survive 80 years of your life for a scumbag like this to just come and rob you. Look at this over here, another one. So that's why, yeah, Texas. I love Texas. I get to carry now. Look at this. This guy just broke into and he goes in to rob somebody's apartment. This is an old people's place. When there's a nice place like this, usually it's for old people, like old residents. That's New York. Look, people just break into your place. Now look, another one. New York City. You have a small business, you have a bodega, expect to get robbed. Man, where I'm at, there's a lot of the George Floyd community moving into where I'm at. I'm ready to get the hell out soon. Once we see the George Floyd community, it's time to go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to go. Look at this guy. Look, this guy walked in. You could walk in to buy something, you get shot. Look, you could go in to buy bread for your family, and you could get shot in New York City. This is New York right now. Look, this guy. Look, George Floyd community. Why? My family wants to go. I'm like, I don't want to go to New York, and I'm not flying over there. So you could rob people at gunpoint. This guy, is business. He's gonna get robbed again and again. Look at this guy. He just came in. Hey, papi, calm down. You want to live? Calm down. Oh, this guy. Look, this guy was shopping too. Oh, he robbed the guy too. He robbed that guy too. So yeah, you see, this is George Floyd community, right? And they put the George Floyd statue up today, right? So everybody that looks like George Floyd is committing crimes, and there's nothing you can do about it. Because people walking around with guns in New York, you got to walk around with guns too. I'm like, New York, why would you go on there empty-handed? Look, every video that you could check out Crime Stoppers. If you want to see, go to Crime Stoppers on Twitter, and you see the pattern, the same demographic. Every crime is committed. Most of the crime, let me say every crime, most. It seems like I take it back. Most of the crime is committed by a certain demographic, ladies and gentlemen. Every single time. Every single, I mean, mostly every single time it's committed by a certain demographic. I'm not showing, look, I can show you different, look, I'm going to show you different ones. We're going to run them down. This is me in the morning. Look, certain demographics. Every crime stopper, every crime is done by a certain demographic. Right? So why would you want to live? Look, you're driving. This is what I'm talking about. You're driving and you're going to get pulled out of your car and robbed. This is you. You're driving from home, right? It could be anybody driving home from work. These guys are going to pull you over and just rob you and just probably kill you. You could be an Uber driver and this could be you. You could be delivering Uber Eats. But people don't see this yet. Oh, we need to do. People don't see this. The 2020 crime statistics are up. Is YouTube gonna ban me for that? Man, watching these videos, I want some chicken and waffles right now. See, now I'm talking about food because of cheeseburger, man. Damn, yo. Cheeseburger's always with the comments and me talking about the foods and the chicken and the waffles. All right, we're not gonna spend 40 minutes talking about chicken and waffles. By the way, I did go to Washington D.C. once, right? And I did have some of the best chicken and waffles. I went to like this hood place in Washington D.C. I think it's Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles or something like that. I don't know, but it was pretty famous. So I had some pretty good chicken and waffles up in Washington D.C. All right, let's get back to the. So this could be you, right? Coming home from work and you're gonna get robbed. Let me go to another one. What is this? Another assault. Look, even in black and white, you could tell a certain demographic. This is an old man. Look, an old man got kicked out. Oh, collecting the cans. He's one of those old ladies, like an Asian, collecting the cans. And somebody stepped up to him. Why are you pushing the old guy? See, look, always the same demographic, man. Push the old guy. Look, the old guy with the light. And they stole his bag, man. He's probably going to steal his bag in the cart now. So the guy's been working hard. He's going to steal his cart and the bag. See, you can't even work. What's the point of living in New York City? What's the point? Can anybody tell me what's the point of living in? Look, if you're going to live around a certain demographic, expect to be robbed. Let me put on my fence sitting hat, man. Hey, thank you, Telpack. Appreciate that. I'm trying to get to $100 on my Google account. I think I'm up to like 85. I like 90, I think now. Thank you, 12-pack. I appreciate that. And I'm trying, and stupid Google doesn't pay you out until you reach like $100. What a bunch of idiots, man. So thank you, 12-pack. Jim Sauna time. Yeah, let me change my name, ladies and gentlemen, because people are gonna think I'm racist, man. Oh, is it Timoteo? No, Jim Sauna. Let's go with Jim Sauna because I'm speaking English. I didn't even spell sauna right. Like I can't even spell sauna right. So I don't. People think that I'm. So this guy stole the old man's scooter. Look, he stole the old man's scooter, man. Certain demographics, man. Hey, thank you, Hochul Chili Recipe. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I actually I also got PayPal. Man, PayPal would be the best because what I use my PayPal for. I buy ammo every Friday. I take from my PayPal account because I only have one job, right? It's like a part time, and that's just enough for me to pay for my rent. So right now I'm trying to get like a second job, so I could like buy more, and get the hell out of here because where I'm living at starting to look like George Floyd community. So I have a plan. And what is it raining? And I invest. I don't invest in crypto. I invest in ammo. Every week I spend like 20, $40 in ammo. So you guys are investing in that, man. And like, we got to build a community, right? Like, let's say I'm like the ammo guy. I'll be the guy that has all like a lot of ammo, and you have a room to spare in a barn. Like my dream, honestly, is to live in a barn. Like I'm not gonna own land. Like somebody has like acres. Like, hey, just let me have a barn for me and my cat and my pickup truck and my other car. And I just want to hunt, fish. That's why I'm going out fishing now. I'm trying to meet people that go fishing, trying to meet people that go hunting, and learn stuff, like learn survival skills. So I appreciate that hobo chili recipe, that war chest. See, food and war chest. I have my pantry full. Oh wow, thank you, Mysterious. Oh wow, thank you, man. YouTube better pay me out, man. With this, I'm gonna go check right now. YouTube better pay me out those $100, man. 100 and probably 130 now. They better pay me out. I appreciate that. I'm trying to buy another gun too. But so I'm gonna sell my toys. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna put up my collection on eBay this month, October, because the holiday season. So I appreciate that, Mysterious. Damn. So if you guys like want to buy a toy, like one of the toys that I have, let me show you. Like I'm gonna put some of these on eBay. Most of them on eBay. So I appreciate that, Mysterious. Damn, that was nice. Damn, woo, man. I could probably buy 10 more of these shirts with those. Right? I'm gonna buy 10 more of these shirts now, so I can wear the same one but change them. Because I don't think. Thank you, Mysterious. Damn, I was like the biggest super chat I ever got. So I really got to play ball because then YouTube, man, YouTube better pay me out. I want to make sure YouTube pays me out today because I've had my account like at $50, and then I've been, you guys been contributing, and it's been like at 80, and YouTube says, oh, at 100 we cash you out, and it's been like that for like since last year. I'm like, what the hell, man? So they better pay me out. All right, so look at the demographics. Oh, this is another one. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Every single is a certain demographic. This guy try to touch the girl, try to rape her, the worker, the girl at the worker, and then a coworker came out to save him. Look. Oh, thank you, Hobo Chili Recipe. Appreciate it. Yeah, the best way, ladies and gentlemen, the PayPal. Get it directly because stupid Google holds the money hostage. So hopefully I get paid out with this. Thank you, Hobo Chili Recipe. Appreciate it. The PayPal is the best way, ladies and gentlemen. On the bottom, make sure it says my name on it. Last time I had the wrong link. Make sure it has my face on it and my name, Robert Herrera, on it. So PayPal is the best because I could just transfer it over. But I have my PayPal like balance. I keep it separate from my I like to have money in different places. Like that's like my emergency stash. So this is why I do the show for emergency stash. So this is New York City, ladies and gentlemen. Like, why would you want to live in a place like this? Ice cream. Look, another robbery. Look, a certain demographic. And now, we're in hoodie season. We're in hoodie weather. Look, bringing out the guns now and just robbing people. I guess the guy has like a chain on or something. So look, I'm telling you, you can be outside. You're not safe anymore. This is New York City. Look, certain demographic. I'm not making this stuff up, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, $20 away from buying a box of 9 rain. Oof. I've actually found 9mm ammo for $18. It's aluminum casing, which is stupid though. Aluminum casing is stupid. I just looked at it. What a waste of my money. Aluminum casing. But yeah, I paid for a box of brass, 9mm, $50 at the beginning of the year when I didn't know any better. But now I can find it for like $22 for a box. As a matter of fact, today I'm gonna go look for some ammo. Or tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I don't feel like going out. It looks like it's gonna rain. Yeah, this is also playing interfere tactics, right? What is this over here? Oh, look, an assault. Let's look at this one. Where's the sound on this stuff? I'm not getting any sound. Hey, good morning, Danny Real Jr. I don't know what happened here. Where's the assault? I don't see no assault. Okay, this was whack. If there's no action, I don't really. Oh, look at these ladies getting robbed. So now they're robbing you in motorcycles. No, they robbed her cell phone. See, look at you. You could this could be your mom, your sister. What every certain demographic. Black lives. Oh, look, there's a Black Lives Matter thing on the front. Look at that. I'm gonna pause it. Look, Black Lives Matter right there. So I noticed that the stores put this. A lot of stores are putting this up so they don't get robbed. Oh, look, it's a Black Lives Matter friendly place. Let's not rob it. Look, Black Lives Matter right there. This is you can't make this stuff up, ladies and gentlemen. Like this is getting depressing, man. Let's go check on our friend Kirsten real quick, man. I'm getting a little sad looking. I just is our friend Kirsten going live today or what, man? Let's look at our friend Kirsten, man. I want to laugh a little bit because this is depressing news. I apologize. I don't want to talk about this. Let's go check out our friend Kirsten, man. Hopefully, she becomes a friend of the show. Hey, Kirsten, how's it going? Hey, we want your intel drops from the Capitol. Let me make sure I give her a downvote. Let me make sure I give her a downvote. She has 110 subscribers, right, ladies and gentlemen? So before this becomes anything about hating or you're hating, no. Let me keep it real, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to keep it real with you guys. It's ratings, right? She goes on the same time I go live. Well, maybe because she has more. I go on the same time she used to go live, whatever. So then I go on. I'm like, Tim Pool wears the same clothes, beanie every day. All right, that's a successful YouTuber. So then I looked at Kirsten's channel and I'm like, wow, I want to be successful like her. I want to learn. I want to learn what she does. So I started watching her videos, and they're very funny. Not in like funny, like laughing with her kind of funny, but you see what I'm talking about. Like the fashion, it's just this is what the boomers like. And you know how wrestling talks about the 18 to 45 demographics? I think I got that covered. But what about the 45 to 85 demographic, So this is Kirsten, right? She's a boomer friendly favorite. And she predicted that Hillary Clinton was dead back in May, which she's not. And she's predicting that Trump is returning by the second week of August, ladies and gentlemen. Trump is returning. Like, Trump is returning in 2 weeks. She said this a few times. So I just want to put that on record, right? Before we start October and we go into 2 more weeks of shows, right? We're going to be counting down when Trump's return. She said Trump is returning in 2 weeks. Just like the My Pillow guy said Trump was returning when? September 15th, August 15th. Remember that? And he didn't return. So now Trump is returning in 2 weeks. So we're going to keep our eye on Kirsten, ladies and gentlemen. This lady, she predicts the future, right? She knows what the future holds.
Here I am at the Texas State Capitol.
Look at that energy. Wow, high energy.
680,000 liberal Californians moving to Texas. Hopefully this place stays.
Look at that back. Woo! Woo!
As it does for all the senators, state senators, meet Texas.
See, I'm gonna tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, right? If I had the honor of having 110 subscribers, I would give them the best quality, right? If people support it, help you out, like you guys help me out, I'm gonna eventually get a new mic. I'm eventually gonna get a better camera. I think the camera's okay, but I want to get a better mic. My next goal is to actually get a real computer because I'm using a laptop. I'm using an old Lenovo ThinkPad from like 2008. But this is a T420 ThinkPad. These are freaking monsters. It has an Ethernet cable because my other laptops don't even have Ethernet cable. I can't use Wi-Fi to do live stream. So this computer cost me like $250. Shout out to actually Miss Terrius helped me out with that one because I had this other laptop that broke and Miss Terrius helped me out, and boom, I was able to get this laptop. And look. So I invest in I bought this laptop to do live streams also, but it was like I bought this one for like 180. It's another Lenovo, but it's a touchscreen. I was trying to connect them together because I love ThinkPads. I love Lenovo. Lenovo is my favorite brand. I had Toshiba before. Toshiba has let me down. Chromebook sucks. ThinkPads and Lenovo's are top quality right there. So let's check out our friend real quick. She's kind of boring. It's hard for me to watch this.
It's very well made. There would be some here in Austin, but they're not out.
So look, she doesn't even have like a mic, like a lapel. You could easily go to, hey, good morning, Be Smiley. You could easily go to Best Buy and buy like a $10, $15 lapel, right? The insignia lapel, right? You put the lapel, since you're filming off a phone, you could connect it straight to the phone and buy a lapel and speak and do your videos. But you don't do stuff like that. That's disrespectful. Like, this is a Shure mic, ladies and gentlemen. I try to use a good mic for this. It's not the best mic in the world, but it's Shure. It costs like 150 on eBay, I think. And I paid $50 for it. The price tag is still under it.
Basically, we're at the state capitol, and look around.
She's wearing like the Carmen San Diego hat, right?
They
Or
like this, as you know, what they did to California. So I know that.
Yep.
Here we go. We don't even know these sculptures, but hopefully they don't have.
the camera lady sucks.
Don't exit this way, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I don't even know that. Is that the visitor center, sir? Is that the visitor center
Damn.
over there? You don't even see what you're.
No, I don't.
Oh, you
I'm
don't.
just here temporarily.
I see, okay.
What
so
the
I don't know
hell?
the visitor center. It's really pretty. It looks a little bit. It looks a little bit like.
Straight.
It looks
Yeah,
like
GPU,
like
right?
The video that I shot in Philadelphia in Philly, but then it.
I don't know. I can't even watch this anymore. I don't know how people watch this. I don't understand. I really don't understand this, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. I don't understand how people watch this. Hey, B Smiley, I think, hit the nail on the head, man. Right? And what are like lady boys? Isn't that what it's called, lady boy? Let's look at that. Let's look at that backside
But
again.
like straight. It looks like a little like the video that I shot in Philadelphia in Philly. Straight center. It's supposed. You don't even see what you're.
No, I don't.
What the? Well, let me see if I can make it bigger. Hold on. Is it 1080p? Oh, it's not even 1080p. Hold on. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at this. It wasn't 1080p. My bad.
You don't even see what you're.
No, I don't.
Damn.
Oh, you don't.
Whoa. What happened? Blair Blanco. What the hell? Does it hurt when she sits? Like she like look, I use this right to sit on, right? Look. She probably gotta use one of these to sit on. You need some cushion, man. Oh, Evelino, watch yesterday's episode. Watch yesterday's episode, Evelino. We touched up on that because they're together. We touched up on that yesterday. They crossed paths. So I was covering Kirsten, and then they crossed paths. So yeah, I showed you guys this video from yesterday, right? Just to recap a little bit, because I don't know if I could catch up Avalino on it real quick.
Puritanical, of course, were complaining by the dozen, of course, and I can't help technical.
I'll catch you up a little bit. So we covered this
Really
yesterday a
want
little bit. I'm not gonna take too long.
you know,
Just a fashion
have a
statement, right?
problem. I'm doing the show for free. So
And it's funny that what B Smiley just said, right? What B Smiley said. The bodybuilder, right? And what B Smiley said, I think. All right, it's all the way up. But check this out. She's wearing a size small in boys. I didn't say that. She said that, not me. She said it, not me.
really should not be complaining. You don't, as you know, basically we're going to have a crowd.
So we were trying to figure out what is she going for? Like what kind of look is she going for? Like Carmen Sandiego. She's trying to go Crocodile Dundee the Hunter, Xena the Warrior Princess. So I couldn't figure out what was her look. But she's a fashion model, right? She's a fashion statement. So look, I don't know what is this look called. I don't know where anybody could help me out with this. I don't know. So look at this. This is fashion, ladies and gentlemen. I mean,
a little bit, but they're basically.
If Ricky Rebel could pull it off, and Ricky Rebel's another one. We saw the Ricky Rebel interview yesterday. I don't know. I don't know what Kirsten is doing. Then this is another one from Kirsten. She's supposed to go live right now, man. She didn't go live right now. Why hasn't Kirsten gone live? Look, she was live yesterday, and we did a raid.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, look, there's the intro. Look at the intro.
We have this.
Look at the intro.
This.
Oh, this song.
Here we go.
Oh,
Here we go. Intel drop. So it's
Intel
happening.
drop.
Water. Thank you very much. All right. I'm exhausted. Where are we going? Let's go. We have a lot. So it's happening.
This is cringe.
Closing. Water. Worldwide news. There you go. Nothing's going on. Yeah, a lot's going on. Here we go. So there. Yeah. China will be lost.
Where we go, we go up.
Yes, there we go.
Look at that energy. Look at the energy. Look at the energy. Look, wait for the energy, ladies. Wait for the.
Okay, Patriots, I want you to see the Art Deco lamps in my hotel room. I love them. Everything older, I love. Art Deco. And hopefully we will not have any kind of interruptions today since the big channel has a strike and has gotten taken down. And if you're not on Telegram, I don't know what to tell you, but...
Oh, so that's why she was talking about quitting and all that stuff. Oh, we didn't watch this yesterday from the beginning. We caught this at the end. All right. So you heard what she said, right? OMG. You heard what she said, right? So she's staying there with Avelino Ramos. Do you know who she's staying with? All right. So she said, hopefully, look, did you hear what she just said? Hopefully she doesn't get any interruptions. And we were watching this live yesterday. We saw this live, ladies and gentlemen, while we rated this show yesterday. Look at her show. She just reads stuff with a lot of energy.
Buildings, you see it? 1964.
That's why you saw me, guys, trying to read some articles with you guys, but I'm not really like that. So I was like, I don't want to be boring like this. I mean, I don't want to be charismatic like this. So I don't want to bore you guys with articles all the time. I'll pull up an article to prove a point, but I'm not going to sit there and for like 20 minutes. It's early in the morning. It's 6 a.m. in Cali, 7 a.m., 8 a.m. It's too early in the morning. I don't want to come here. So guys, the news today, Hillary Clinton. No, ladies and gentlemen, you need some high energy, folks. We need some high energy. So this is her show, right? I'm gonna skip it to her at the end when we started rating. Let's see if you can see the raid. Back in the race, that's life. I think they took down my comments. Hold on. They probably took down all of our comments. Top chat reply, live chat reply. Let's do chat. Live chat reply. This is when we started the raid. All right, CC. Yeah, I remember CC. Legal Latino Heat right here. I'm still here. Look. This is what we were rating yesterday. All right, let me make it bigger. My bad. So we were rating yesterday. So you had Legal Latino there. We had I think B Smiley was there yesterday. A lot of people got popped quickly, man. I was like Red October, where we go one, we go all. So we started a good raid yesterday. We're like the Viking Raiders over here. So Irrational Times. Look, we got Irrational Times there. Look, Irrational Times in the house. Look at that. Shout out to Irrational Times. So we were doing like a raid yesterday. All right, I want to skip to this part. Where's anybody else I see here? When you raid, ladies and gentlemen, you got to be subtle. You got to sneak in. You got to be nice. You got to say good things. And then you go with the hook. You gotta calm them down. All right, let me see. There was a part where she got interrupted. And she ended the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I do have live. I can do lives on Telegram, but I can't do them. They disappear after you do them. So that's the problem. All right. So there you go. All right. So
look at the door. Look at the door. Look at the door moving. You see the door over here moving? Remember at the beginning of the show, she said, I do not want any interruptions. I don't want any interruptions. And look what's going to happen.
Okay. I'm going to upload these onto Rumble, but shoot. Yeah, I do have live. I can do lives on Telegram. So to get what is going on, you would have to go to 20 videos. Whereas you could just go down Telegram and you would have over,
the door open
12 videos worth or 20 videos. Okay. Yeah.
Look, she gets the
I do have live. I can do lives on Telegram, but I can't do them. They disappear after you do them. So that's the problem.
Look at the door opening.
All right?
Look at the door opening.
So there you go. All right. So have a good day. I'm going to upload these onto Rumble, but shoot, that's where you need to be. So I have to bid you if you want to see shows.
There was a part where it opened first and she looked back. Let me see if I can find it. But you see how she had to wrap up the show when the door opened? Look, she was comfortable here, right?
They stop.
She was
You
hanging
know, you
out.
can tell a puritanical.
Look, she only did her show for 28 minutes. She usually does an hour show. Hell, somebody was rude to interrupt her show. Somebody, so the door, so you somebody interrupted. Does anybody know who interrupted her? Somebody's messing with her, with her live streaming. Because this is kind of disrespectful. If you know somebody's live streaming, why would you interrupt them? That's like, hey mom, don't open my door. I'm live streaming here. So you don't want nobody walking in while you're live streaming. I don't want nobody knocking on my door when I'm live streaming. Get out of here with that. Don't interrupt me. I'm in the zone and I'm live. I'm with the viewers. And somebody knocks on my door is gonna piss me off. So she's doing her live stream, and somebody opens it. Very disrespectful.
And use that money for myself. I don't take money from the citizens. I don't need to. Desperate people do desperate things.
Oh.
And I'm not desperate. So you really can't hurt me. So whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm saying is from the heart. And if you don't like the way I disseminate things or my diction or any other things or what I say or who I expose, everyone that I've exposed, I stand by. Okay? I stand by everything that I've said. I own it. Everything I've said about them is true. I'm not making up anything. Okay? There's so many pretentious opportunists in this movement that it's sad. But that's the way it goes. So, yeah. So, basically, get on BitChute and Rumble if you...
What's that called? The complex? When you think, does she live in a motel? I think that's what she's staying at. Do you see how they act, right? I don't need money. Be grateful. Like these people make it to the top and they get like, haters, the haters, like stick to the show. Stick to what you're here. Like, I'm not complaining or anything. I gotta break this down, ladies and gentlemen, because this is the reason I don't want to be a part of no MAGA movement, no right wing, none of. I just want to be a legal gym sauna. I want to be a fence sitter, right? Leave me alone. Fence sitting over here. I don't want to be a part of nothing. I don't want to be part of no groups because this is what happens. These people take over. This is what happened in the MAGA movement. It made it unbearable. Oh, you're not the truther. What happened with the QAnon? I'm dropping the intel drops. People that talk like this, like Brandon Dilley. You guys remember Brandon Dilley? I got the info. I got the scoop. She talks like that. I got the scoop. I know. You don't know the truth. You're the one that said Hillary Clinton was dead back in May. You made people repeat that and look like idiots. You're the one dropping the misinformation. You know why YouTube allows her? So she can make the right wing look stupid. You need clowns to discredit the right side. She says she got a strike now. I wonder what she said. But YouTube has allowed her to say a bunch of things because why haven't they banned Flat Earth? They want you to push lies so you look like an idiot. But when you say the truth, that's when they take you out. I don't know what she said to get her a strike, but I got a strike for the 9/11 show. If you guys missed that show, it's on Odysee, it's on Trovo, my Trovo channel. It should be on my Twitch channel. The 9/11 show is on those channels. So check out the 9/11 show. Get out the way. Check out the 9/11 show. I spoke a lot of truth without saying the truth, and I got a strike for it. So this lady, maybe one of her guests. Oh, maybe you're right, Mysterious. Maybe you're right about that. I want to find out what video got popped or who was her guest. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. That's why she wouldn't allow me on her show. She only allows cookie cutter MAGA people on her show.
want to
I want to
see shows,
wait for the door to open.
within a month, I'm just doing shows there, and the lives will be on Facebook. And there's going to be so many people going on Facebook.
Nobody goes on Facebook.
That I don't think
Boomers
it's going
only.
to be able to hold you all. So you're going to have to either watch it from, you're going to have to watch it from Telegram. Telegram is the place to be. I love my Telegram. And there's that last group of like 10K that just don't want to go. And I'm sorry, but we're going to have to
look at the freeze frames. Look at the freeze frames.
Because just like Noah and the Ark,
what?
I've been asking you to go for a very long time. So I have to bid you bye-bye because I've been asking and begging you to go. Just like Noah asked and begged the people get on the Ark.
What?
On the Ark, but they refused.
I'm getting chills. This is
okay.
Cringe. I'm really cringy.
Yeah, there we go.
Are you guys just going?
If you're not
I'm
on
really
Telegram,
cringy. I'm not
I don't know
acting.
what to tell you.
She
She
makes me cringe. This is what cringe looks like.
There you go. So the last 10K from the big channel, I know what to tell you. Okay.
More a minute.
But there's a lot going on Telegram.
Right. I need that street
there
credit so
12,
people can follow
20
me on
times
Telegram.
a day.
I think you're right.
So
probably.
To get what is going on,
the door's open.
you would have to go to 20 videos.
Look at
Whereas
how
you could just go down Telegram and you would have
right there.
over, 12 videos worth or 20
open.
videos. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I do have live. I can do lives on Telegram, but I can't do them. They disappear after you do them. So that's the problem.
Look at the door opening.
All right?
Look at the door opening.
So there you go. All right. So have a good day. I'm going to upload these onto Rumble, BitChute. That's where you need to be. And just all you have to do is click on the links, subscribe, and do whatever you have to do. Rumble is a place that's easy to get onto.
Look who's at the door.
And Facebook. So get onto Facebook or Rumble. The main channel has been struck the second time for an old video, and it will be down for 2 weeks. And then I want you all to move to Rumble and BitChute because basically I'm just going to be there like the rest of them. Mel K only does videos on those two things, BitChute and Rumble. There's no lives going on, maybe on Facebook, but yeah. When you do a live on Telegram, I don't think you can share stuff.
Look at the door.
Basically, you're
Look
stuck.
at the door making noise.
All right, so there you go.
You see how she looked back. All right, I'm gonna play this part one more time. Right, how rude are you? Right, she's doing a show for her hundreds and thousands of subscribers. Right, why would you open the door and make noise? How disrespectful is that? Whoever did that is very, very disrespectful to Kirsten W. We're trying to enjoy her beautiful show, and I'm distracted by the door swinging back and forth behind you. Kirsten, I'm trying to get this intel drop. I'm trying to, learn from you, and I'm just distracted by that door swinging back and forth and then closing. Come on, Kirsten, work with me here. Work with me. I'm distracted. What's going on?
There you go. All right.
One more time. Look at the door swinging.
I'm just going to be there like the rest of them.
Look at the door.
Mel K only does videos on those two things, BitChute and Rumble. There's no lives going on. Maybe on Facebook, but yeah. When you do a live on
right here
on Telegram, I don't think you can share stuff, and basically you're stuck. All right, so there you go.
You saw that? She looked back like, why are you making noise? Yeah, we were doing that yesterday. Let me see if we can pull that up. $121 down. Like I know, like 10 of us though, but that's a lot of down. I don't know. We were in there yesterday, asking her why the door was opening. But she popped a lot of people, man. We can't see it anymore. But you could go check out my stream from yesterday when we were rating it, and this happened live. And I saw that we saw it live. I didn't see this like it just happened.
All right.
And look, she ends her stream early.
So basically, there you go. I will be back tomorrow I will be traveling, and my video tomorrow will only be done on Facebook, BitChute, and not BitChute, Facebook.
Oh my gosh, geez. She spends like the whole show like telling you where to buy stuff, where to show, and like yeah, it was one of the first raids we've done in a long time. It was an enjoyable raid yesterday. We haven't done a raid in like 2 years. I haven't done a raid, ladies and gentlemen. So these people, right? Like, so I could get Evelino up to speed real quick. So Kirsten is not having a good vacation out there. It looks like. Because where's the other video she had? Oh, it was the Ricky Rebel one. I want to show you the Ricky Rebel one. This one we broke this one down yesterday.
Yeah, and with all this hair, I'm like, I feel like a.
All right. Okay, so these questions are coming towards me right now anyway, so I'll just answer these questions and let you guys go. I love you. Thank you for joining us. Tell Kirsten,
Bye, everybody.
Kirsten, my
Thank
love.
you for having us on. But anyway,
I know.
countering to the Hispanic community.
Like, look.
When? I'm like, well,
T.me/Kirsten W.
So look, Kirsten wanted to end the interview yesterday, right? Earlier. And then the other one, Skeletor, just like kept going.
Almost 100,000 subscribers. It'd probably be there by today.
Congratulations.
And I post there 12 to 20 times.
You see how these people talk? They only talk based on subscriber. They only talk based on subscribers. I have this amount of subscribers. That's how they validate themselves. These people validate themselves by the followings, right? They're like, I have this amount of followers. Follow. Don't follow them. Follow me. Me. Follow. Hey, what? This is why these people.
Day. So if you're
Evelino, man, make sure you watch yesterday's show. You're gonna have fun. I'm gonna give you a little taste because we gotta go soon. Oh, I gotta go soon, but I gotta work. But I want to give you a taste just so you can see how this. Go check out yesterday's video, man.
Getting a lot in a video, you're getting much more in Telegram.
Remember, my focus is only on Kirsten W. And if a pigeon seems to fly by on the video, kind of got to cover it.
All this,
right? If a pigeon comes and poops all over a video, I got to cover it. I got to go here. See, this is supposed to be Kirsten's show. And the pigeon took over.
Helps your skin. That's why I love it. So go ahead.
Look at her pacing back and forth while Kirsten is talking to steal her spotlight.
And go to RickyRebelRocks.com.
Look at these three narcissistic bitches talking all at the same time. This is narcissism. All of them, they all need the attention. Me. These three females over here need the attention. They me. Like they talk over each other. When somebody asks a question, no, that question's for me. No, that question's for me. They weren't talking about you. They're talking about me. I'm the one with the most subscribers. Oh,
go to RickyRebelRocks.com and scroll down to C60 Evo tab and go ahead and pick up a subscription of C60 Evo, because once you try it, you're going to love it, and you're going to want to be on the subscription rather than just the one-time use. So get on that.
This is the beautiful thing about public figures. Hey, public figures, this is fair use. You could be open to criticize. I'm only just criticizing what's on the screen. So this is fair use. I'm not criticizing anything personal. That's not how it works. If it's on YouTube, then it could be used by another content creator to create content. Your cringe content helps me create better content. It's like recycling. I'm recycling garbage content and turning it into gold comedy. I hope. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. We'll see. We'll let the audience decide, because you guys are putting out cringe content and I got to come out here and repackage it, fix it up a little bit. It's like grabbing manure and fertilizer and, and using it to plant a nice tree, a nice crop, as they say. So This is how you try to create content, ladies and gentlemen. You got to take this cringe. Listen, I'm not here for canceling anybody. I want these people to keep doing videos. And if they don't do videos, I don't have content. Kirsten W, please keep doing content. The Skeletor, please keep doing content because it gives us something to make fun of. Ricky Rebel, please keep being whatever the hell you are. I don't know what the hell is Ricky Rebel. A boy, a girl, man, or woman. I don't know what the hell is Ricky Rebel. I don't know what the hell that is. But please keep making content. Your appearance makes me laugh. You look like a goofy character. So please keep doing what you guys doing. It's funny. I'm not here for canceling anybody. I'm here for everybody doing what they want to do. By all means, make your paper, boo-boo. Do whatever you want. But let me make fun of. Let me make fun of. Let me make fun, please. You put yourself out there.
Subscription. It's cheaper that way, and you're gonna love the product. C60 Evo, baby.
Look
Thank
at them
you
shilling.
for sponsoring us.
I wish I had a sponsor, man.
C60.
Yo,
All right,
Andrew Audio. Where's
now
Andrew Audio,
back
man?
to
We're gonna have to talk.
the
I'm feeling left out without the
Tyrant
sponsors. Yo, Andrew
King
Audio, let's
Newsom.
talk, man.
Tell him what it. I heard that he, they just turned it so we have to.
I gotta
the
see.
V word.
See, ladies and gentlemen. I have to get to the Ricky Rebel level.
When you put those.
Of Arizona, Mr.
Avelino, Mysterious knows I don't have content unless it's on YouTube. Remember our friend Jovi Val? If he doesn't do stupid videos, there's no reason for me to make videos. So I miss Jovi Val. Remember? I used to have my best videos making fun of Jovi Val. I never want him canceled. I never advocated for him getting canceled. I wanted him to go out there and keep doing the stuff that he did because it's funny. It's content. I never advocated for that. They, on the other hand, we got to take down the channel for making fun of me. No, let me make fun of you. Well, you keep going out there making fools of yourself. And please keep making fools out of yourself. That's what we want. We want entertainment.
What's his name? I shouldn't say his name. Is on the case. So he's
look at her pacing back and forth, licking her lips. She's just waiting for Kirsten to shut up so she could talk. You're gonna see it happening in the next 10 seconds. Watch.
a constitutionalist,
Look.
and that's a good
As soon as Kirsten shuts up, she's gonna talk. Get ready for it.
thing.
And until we
Great.
clear that up, until we have apps.
See, she didn't even let Ricky Rebel respond. She just jumped right in. You saw her pacing back and forth, lipping her lips. All right, Kirsten, shut up. Kirsten, shut up. And look at Kirsten putting her head down. Like, oh man, my hat is not working. I thought I was gonna get more attention with this hat. It's not working.
Absolute integrity and transparency in that aspect, we're never going to get anywhere. So that's
Right.
what we got to fight for. If we have
What do we
one-
need? What do we need to do? That's I think there's a bottom
This
line
part
in
is
my
cringe,
spirit, in
man.
my heart. I'm trying to figure out what do Americans
we
need to
show
do
up
right
at
now?
we need to get more involved, because here's the thing. Millions of Republicans are complaining about it. We're talking
Oh,
about
shut up. Shut up. I don't want to. That's just, Avelino, no, I don't. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you guys. No, Avelino, it's check around. Mysterious. How can we let Avelino Ramos get up to date with stuff? Avelino, you really need to get up to date with some stuff. Somebody, Mysterious, let me know I got up to date with some of this stuff. I was like, what? I didn't know about none of this stuff. So I just want to give a shout out to Avelino Ramos. Shout out to Mysterious. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mysterious. Shout out to One Hot Min. Shout out to viewer 54322. Wow, I mean, that's a pin for something. Shout out to One Hot Min. Shout out to Rocket Man, Rocket Matrix. Shout out to the Gulag. Shout out to Mysterious. Shout out to B Smiley the Third. Shout out to Danny Real Jr. Shout out to Cheeseburger. Shout out to Hobo Chili Recipe. Shout out to Dave Palucci. Shout out to I got B Smiley. Everybody, Danny Real Jr. Hobo Chili Recipe. Man, what's oh, I don't get all the comments. So some other people. Shout out to Blues Doll. Shout out to Ray. Shout out to Julio Esparza III. Shout out to Andrew Audio. Shout out to Irrational Times. And I hope I got it. Shout out once again, Ms. Terriers. I want to make sure that YouTube pays, Google pays me out. I appreciate you guys. Have a good day, everyone. God willing, I'll be back tomorrow. Check out Dave Wave. They're live right now. He's live. Royce is live right now. And Coach Rick Adams. Check them out.